Hello, fellow Hustle Castle fans. This is Jay Cuss from Arcus Gaming, and today I'm going to talk about the Portal. So, the Dark Portal is a feature of Hustle Castle that grants you souls that you can trade in for various items. Right now, I'm farming for armor souls, but there's different types of things that you can get depending on your throne room level. When I was throne room level 8, I would actually get quite a few legendaries that really helped when I moved up from TR 8 to TR 9, TR 10, then TR 11. So definitely worth it at all different levels for farming. One thing to note with doing Portal is that there are soul catchers, and I almost always do the multiplier here. It costs diamonds to do, but it is very necessary if you plan on farming. So, I've already done some farming today, and I'm going to continue that. So, up until TR8, I could farm pretty close to the max, but I couldn't quite beat some of the top levels just because of the level difference. I think I got up close to 78, maybe 77, and just couldn't get past that for farming. So there are different stages that are out there that are really good for farming. I noticed for TR8, for me, it was farming stage 70, and I could do that very consistently without losing any troops, which is my first real tip of the day, which is make sure you use your fastest, most effective team to go through these stages. You want to try to do them as fast as possible. So in the last couple weeks, I've been able to do this for around 4 minutes, again with double speed here, but you'll notice the counter gets down to around 4 minutes even to do these runs. So yeah, that's the first thing. The second thing would be to make sure that you have lots of food for doing these farming runs. I've been farming the last couple weeks a lot, and it really eats through the amount of diamonds that you use for refreshing your food. So if you're doing these runs, you want to make sure you have plenty saved up, or if you do purchase them, make sure you have enough to purchase them for the event, which is on each weekend. I think the last thing I'll add is, there are some abilities I noticed when I was making transitions between the throne room levels that really didn't matter too much. Splash damage I actually noticed was pretty effective in making a team faster when I was building it in my earlier stages when I was around, throne room 9 or 10, and that's when I really started to be able to farm level 80 quite consistently. So, using some unpopular or not very common items to farm, may actually be in your interest because the splash damage, especially at the later stages, can really help the time reduction in farming them. Particularly if you find what your combination isn't working. If it's really good for Arena, it might be different for Portal. And if it's really good for Portal, it might not be so good in Gem Bay. So there's a certain amount of exclusivity in these different types of teams that really can affect your gameplay. So try out just what's the fastest. Make sure you have a lot of saved gems for refreshing food. And if you do have a hero, make sure that you have your soul items equipped because that will give you bonuses. You might notice every time I start these runs that I have a certain bonus in the bottom of the screen when I do the level, when I rush through it. So I think my bonus is 125, what you can see right there. So that's it for today for Portal farming. I'd like to challenge you all to see if you can all get in the top 100. I thought it was going to be really, really hard for me, but the last couple weeks I've been able to do it, and I think it is possible to do with some consistency. It takes a lot of patience. I usually do other things while I'm doing it, and I've been able to get a lot of items through it, particularly moving right up into throne room 11 and needing souls. It's been a really effective way for me to get souls. Um, so yeah. Alright, after this run I'm going to stop the video because I am out of food. So thanks for watching.